She gon' get it. And she everybody type shit too.
Good, MP?
Our season is much longer and represents more contribution we expect our young players.
I don't doubt it's the weekly grind, but I also think there's more time between games in the NBA. But I'd rather look at the high-pressure moments like Tony.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important than we do
I'm
now.
off to Melbourne, Australia, and
point.
in Brisbane.
Still having a game tournament this weekend?
We are. Bring snacks. Oh, I love games. Can I play?
You play too
All the time. I'll bring wings.
Pretty cool stuff.
Oh, you're in?
And I'll bring board games.
Well, I'm not
Wait, no need.
It's all classic games. All kinds of interesting.
Yeah, save the cardboard and paper for the compost heap. Oh.
You're not making info on the social.
Text me address,
understood?
okay?
I see the scores of our G League games consistently rising above.
Yes, the pace has really picked up, especially the past 3 seasons.
When you bring reports of top scorers, can you factor that in?
We can, but how would you like that done?
Try not to favor points per game, but some of the smaller categories and the intangibles.
I'll give you more time to watch the game and refer to those factors more in coming weeks.
Greg, thanks for the attention to detail going forward, and it is great that you've been delivering. So, thanks.
Are we allowed to smile? Like when you make eye contact with a fan? Slightly, yeah.
Smile, I'll just keep it moving.
That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event. Hello, goodbye, smile.
You make them track.
Not at all.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
Over the course of a long season, injuries will happen. Still plenty of time left, and the race is for those who can endure.
Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Taurean Prince. MP out there with Rollins. Then it's Turner. And it's Portis in at the 4 spot. And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by MP. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Prince grabs the miss. MP deciding where to go with it. Launches a three, and another three for Milwaukee.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Curry with the bounce pass. Healed from outside. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now, here's Curry. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. On offense here, the Bucks. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now, here's MP. From Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Butler with the ball, guarded by Prince. Butler, no good.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
Turner with a screen on Hield. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Misses from short range.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch rival Pacers in
Connects again.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. Pass the Buck. They kick out to Hield. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Rollins. Turner with a screen on Hield. Really left alone that time. MP's got 14 points.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Now here's Curry. Nothing on the board. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Prince. And Moody pulls it down.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way out.
Pass to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Portis a screen on Hield. A 3 from MP. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's MP. Warriors with the rebound. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with a win.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down. Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Golden State moving the ball around. It's Curry outside. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Rollins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Chalk up 2 there. Green's got his second bucket.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Over in the corner, Portis. Portis sets the pick for MP. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Moody's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes it to Moody. And the slam by Moody.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Milwaukee's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Portis is screen on heel. Peterson misses. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. And the basket by Curry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
MP outside. Back to Prince. And the 3-ball is good.
And that's how Prince gets his offense. Most of his shot attempts come from behind the arc.
The Warriors shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Hield dishes to Butler. Back to Hield. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings in Sacramento. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
Portis the screen. And here's MP for 3. Second chance shot. And Portis with the layup.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
The Warriors trailing. Hield outside. Again, Hield missing.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Portis a screen on Hield. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
And our producer is now just letting me know that we have Shams Charania on the line with a report out of Cleveland. Hey, Shams, thanks for joining us. What's the news on the Cavaliers?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Portis.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Turner with a screen on Curry. And a wide open look for MP. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got 19 points.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Portis. Trent's checked in for Prince. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He added 61 points. And, as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Melton passes to Horford. The kick outside to Butler. Knocks down the 3-ball. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP has been leading the charge. Post is checked in, and then for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince comes in for Gary Trent. And Peterson subbed in for A.J. Green. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Gary Payton II. Horford is out there with Quentin Post. Then it's Butler and Richard. On the wing, MP. Defended by Payton. MP, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Payton against Portis. Payton passes to Horford. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Richard. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Kuzma with a screen on Payton. Back to MP. For the 3. That shot off.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Pass to Butler. Golden State moving it around. Here's Richard. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. MP outside. Kuzma with the screen for MP. Jimmy Butler with the... Rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
MP outside. To end the cold streak. Another miss by MP.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the Warriors with some changes. Fields checked in for Payton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Quentin Post. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Portis a screen on Hield. Another bucket. Wow.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something. On the wing, MP. Covered by Hield. The 3 is pure from MP.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
back to Curry. Here's Richard. Horford trying to free himself up. Counted. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
MP outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Butler feeling out of it. Three-pointer, Hield. Rebounded by the Bucks. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Personal foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Milwaukee making a switch. Rollins is checked in. MP's shot is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Butler on the mark with the 15-footer. Butler's got 6 in the quarter. The Bucks trail. Here's Peterson. Oh, MP throws down the sledgehammer.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Outside Butler. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. It's good from long range. Hield's got 13 points. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesaws back and forth, unbelievable. Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Pass to Moody. Green with a screen on Portis. Three-pointer, Butler, rebounded by the Bucks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. Peterson's got 41.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Curry outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Prince has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Peterson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Not loose. It's going by Hield. Pass to Green. And here is Moody. Hield outside. Green with a screen for Hield to stop the run. Rollins grabs the board. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Kings.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Turner with a screen on Hield. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
6 to shoot. Green with a screen for Hield. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Hield's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Peterson the pass to Rollins. Prince outside. Pass to Peterson. Turner with a screen for MP. The Warriors pull it in. Last game. Matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Peterson's got 46 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Curry against Rollins. Curry kicks to Hield. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. Turner with a screen on Curry. MP, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey everybody, welcome. And we get you started first with a look at the injury situation.
The Bucks are clearly hurting. How do you replace Giannis, a big man with guard skills, who stuffs a stat sheet like no other, Ernie? Nobody does it like him.
Difficult for sure. And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the court for the Bucks. They've got Turner. Rollins is out there with MP. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Left side, Turner. Over Green. The shot by Turner, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Green, the pass to Curry. Pass to Butler. It's rebounded by Portis.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And stolen by NP. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce. And another one falls. Amazing.
Once again, this guy cannot be stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point game. And still going strong.
Chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone should give you chills.
Three-pointer heel. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts. Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
It's the three-point bomb. Moody's got 8.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. MP outside. Pass to Rollins. 5 to shoot. Portis a screen on Curry. From deep, Prince. A rebound by Hield.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Here's Green, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
And he's good on the second. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring, has given them another look offensively.
Once Butler has some speed behind him, watch out. You know he's looking to throw that thing down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Rollins the pass to Peterson. Lets the 3 fly, and MP responds with a triple.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry, beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Turner with the screen. MP dishes to Prince. Here's Rollins. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Turner for 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Moody. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Bucks leading by 3. On the wing, MP. Turner with the screen for MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. Peterson's got 58.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Prince has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Curry. Goes incredible.
An elite talent in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
And the ability he has shown to score is very uncommon to have right out of the gates. Portis against Butler. They need this one. Great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee leading by 8. MP outside. Turner with a screen for MP. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Hield. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hield's got 20.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Hield against MP. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Hield outside. Off target from 3-point range.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Turner with a screen on Hield. Again! And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Take a look at the Warriors. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when you look at Milwaukee,
they've been really consistent so far this season, not making big moves up or down the rankings, and that can be harder to achieve than you might think.
D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Curry. Prince checked in for the Bucks. Anthony comes in for Prince. Melton feeling it out a bit. spins. Will it go? It's hauled in by Trent.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Timeout called the Warriors. MP really making a difference here.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
And now a chance to look here at the race for Rookie of the Year. Halfway through the season, these are the top rookies so far. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Here's Horford. He gets that one. Horford's got his first 2 points. Bucks leading by 23. MP outside. From downtown, yet another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Richard covered by MP. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
MP outside. Fires the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half. And they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
And MP throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
A 3 from MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Into the lineup for the Bucks, number 9.
And here's MP for 3. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate.
For the Warriors. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Taurean Prince comes in for Gary Trent. MP's checked in for A.J. Green. And Rollins subbed in for Anthony. Turner with a screen for MP. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 21.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
We've got Butler. Also Peyton out there. Stephen Curry's out there with Horford and Richard. That's the Warriors' 5.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Inside, Turner with the steal. MP outside. From past the arc, hits it again. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Horford with a screen on Portis. And it's Butler missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Portis sets the pick for MP. Good, that's another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. No coverage that time. He's got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Portis sets the pick for MP. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry on the wing. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Here's Richard. Rebound, Milwaukee. Prince has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Butler. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
MP outside. Portis sets the pick for MP. No good with the triple. Payton with the ball. Backed up by Portis. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And it's Butler missing.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
On the wing, MP. And got it! Another basket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. So, GA between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new... Good! Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Three-pointer, Hield. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
There's the screen. And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Clock at 4. Shoots. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was...
Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. Pass to Kuzma. MP against Green. MP, no good. So it's the Warriors now. Down low. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP outside. Kuzma with the screen for MP. And good! There's another.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
Whoa. That almost sounded like you didn't expect me to drop 20 tonight. I don't know if I appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Oh, I'm just asking about the game plan, MP. No shade intended.
Right. Game plan's the same as everything. We play to our strengths, and my scoring is one of our strengths. I get buckets, we win. Simple formula, easy to replicate. How about you look for it a little bit closer next time out?
Eyes peeled, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
Jennifer. Thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for...
MP, what's going on, man? These are the best defenses in the league, and you going crazy like that? I love what you're doing to the game right now.